everyone. We've had a ton of interest in our onesie station kits, so today I just wanted to film a short video of all the elements that you're going to need to make your onesie station happen and kind of go through what the setup should look like and how to do things. Again, you are going to want your station to be a little bit different than mine. You want to do something custom that really sets you apart from others that might be doing the same thing in your area. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go over all the different elements that you're going to need. So you'll see my Cricut in the background. I don't take this to events with me. I do my work with the Cricut at home before I go, and I have the images already pre-cut and ready to go. So as you'll see, the setup that I have here, you're obviously going to need an iron and an ironing board. And you'll see I always take white sheets. If you're going to have a bigger shower, you might want to see if you can do 2 ironing boards and irons. And then the sheet just kind of goes over top between your iron-on and the actual iron. That way it helps protect the fabric a little bit. So that's what you'll need for that setup there. And then also the other things that you're going to need. Obviously, you're going to want to do a bunch of cutouts. Now, once I cut mine out and I weed them, I actually use a piece of parchment paper, as you'll see on the back. This helps them from not sticking together while traveling, and I just have basically guests pull these off the back before they put them on their onesie and start ironing. But it still gives a nice presentation. Everyone can see the colors. I like to lay my different designs out, that way people can kind of see what the different options are and they can browse and decide what they want. Also on the table here I have my instructions. You'll see if you go to events, if you're standing there especially, people won't really use the instruction sheet. They'll kind of utilize you to ask what they do next, which is totally fine. But if there's a lot going on and you have to step away from this for a second, it's always nice to have an instruction sheet. I also have 2 setups here. One you'll see has pins, and the other one has design by tags that are already pre-punched. These are just great that guests can fill out their name and attach them to the onesie so that the mom and dad to be know exactly who made their designs, who picked what design and put it on which onesie and created that something special for them. You're also going to need pens. This is also something great to use to do. Sometimes the iron gets backed up, so while people are waiting to actually use the iron, they can fill out their tags and get all that ready. Now, of course, you're also going to need onesies, and you're going to want to display them in a nice little basket like I did here. Again, I just kind of take them and roll them up. You don't actually have to use just onesies. I've already used bibs and burp cloths and things like that, but you just want to display those really nicely. So these are all the things that people will see on your display table and setup. In addition to that, I always suggest bringing some kind of rope that you can use. And then if you're able to cut and tape on a wall nearby, that's the easiest thing to do. And you'll just cut a big section of string. You're also going to want to make sure that you have clips that you can clip onto the string so that when guests are done with their designs, they can hook them up on the wall and kind of display them off. You'll see here I have my design by tag on. So this is what it would look like, and you'd have a whole basically display then focal wall of what you've made and what your guests have made. That way when mom-to-be walks in after the shower, they get a big surprise, or during the shower, they get the big surprise as to what people have been doing before they got there. So I think that covers pretty much everything for the onesie setup. If you're looking for more information, if you want to know how you can get $500+ for each setup at different events, make sure you visit craftingboss.com. We have a bunch of onesie kits that have already been pre-designed and ready to go. We have boys selections, girls selections, unisex kits. Really great. It has everything you need to help you market this program in your area, tell you how to price it, tell you tips and tricks for making the event go smoothly, as well as the designs that are all ready to go. You can literally upload them right to your Cricut design space, or if you're using another design program, and go from there. Within a matter of minutes, you're able to start cutting and have your designs already done to make it really easy. And like I said, with these onesie stations, if you're going to sell it as a kit, you can make anywhere from $50 to $100. If you're going to actually do a onesie station event, you can make $500+ in one event. So these kits are really great. Again, everything you need right there, including my tips and tricks and pricing strategies, as well as where I buy all my onesies, my bibs, my burp cloths, and everything else in bulk to help save you money. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more great information.